not like that second chances. And still Kaya and
Your
Diggy
team
getting
is
banned out
banned.
from Louvre as well as Psg.Rrq.
Yes, right now we can see Diggy being banned once again for Martian No Mercy, so it's gonna be a no Diggy game.
Yep, he's no mercy to his old teammates, man. Like he
Yes.
just kick everyone out of the fight and keep uh, doing his best using the Cho. His Cho was just an absolutely insane beast.
No mercy, bro.
No mercy for his teammates.
And we can see actually
Your team
Akai
is
being banned
banned.
out for PSG.Rrq, where usually Louvre is banned for their Akai.
Yep, but we know that
Your
Liam is
team is
one of the
picking.
best Akai in Indonesia as well.
Yes, and
And
Herod can be picked again for Keto.
yep,
Hmm.
I do think Harry. Oh no, he preferred Cho because
Yes.
it's flexible.
Your team
Yes, and
is picking.
PSG.Rrq won't pick everything at once.
Yep. And Harriet Lemon, finally, just now they skipped the Harriet for a Cloud,
team
so
is
it was like
picking.
kind of questionable, as we know that Lemon is actually the king of mage in
Yes,
Indonesia.
indeed. Although not on Kagura, but that Herod is also very, very strong on Lemon, so yeah, it will be a sight to see as well. We can see here Lunox actually being hovered already by Kido. And oh, this is it.
This is it.
A Claude coming in for what?
And I do think that Kuturu will just pick the carry, man. Like this is just a carry and
Your
Claude
team is picking.
matchup. Just
Unless Totoro has something up his sleeve.
Irrital.
Irita.
Or when in
Layla.
season 2 he played clean.
He played Clint.
Yeah, like for the first time. So oh no,
Your
Thomas.
team is
That's
banned.
That's his hero. So
Yes.
never mind.
Will they pick Rafaela? Because we know PSG.Rrq is one of the first teams to actually pick
Your
Rafaela
team is banning.
in to support the Timeless, just speed him up, make him really fast around the map.
Yep. Oh yeah, but James is actually can play that as well.
Rafaela.
No, I mean the Thomas.
Timeless, yes.
Yeah.
Your
So
team is
right
picking.
decision to ban the carry out from Louvre, but still Hellcard. So what is already showing his hero? I don't know why they still ban the Hellcard.
Yes, that's questionable as well. I thought they would ban another tank.
Yeah.
Just to make sure like Louvre doesn't get the best tanks they can get.
Yep. And so there's already a Minotaur.
Belharic is still open if Louvre wants to secure it, just to guard Lunox and the Claude.
Wait a minute. So
Your
Tuturu's
team is
Kimi.
picking.
Signature hero according to MPL's data.
Yes, indeed.
So
That's a good pick as well. Kimi is one of the strongest picks as well, which is why I kind of question why she hasn't been picked faster on.
yep. Like they prioritize other heroes than Kimi. So
Yes.
it was kind of questionable.
But yeah, so now we're going to final pick from Louvre Esports,
Ah,
the Lolita and the Hayabusa.
yours Lolita,
Your team
man.
is
Like
picking.
oh my god, that's just an absolutely insane every single time. Numen on Blast, always perfect. Selena.
Being the final pick for PSG.Rrq to complete their composition. And where is this Selena going?
Wait, Instinct will play the support Tamas.
Is it a support Samus
Yeah,
or
that's a support Tamas because James is playing the Selena on the sideline.
maybe a Selena support?
No,
No, it should be Tamus support.
yeah, it should be. So we will see, And Jill using the Hayabusa. I a long time already never see Jill on this Hayabusa. So we'll see on how this game 2 will unfold. Will the dream come true for Louvre, or PSG.Rrq will eventually get that upper bracket slot?
All troops deployed.
Alright, game number 2 with Louvre against PSG.Rrq. Louvre managed to secure the first game against PSG.Rrq, and it's a support Tamas.
Yes, just going to go around, just wave clear, try to push the lanes up, especially for Lemon on his Herod. He wants to be mobile as possible, and Kido.
Okay, the harassment is there coming up from Instinct. The damage, oh, Kido needs to be careful. Still have that heal coming up from the Order Orbs right there by Lemon. Ooh, still dashing in. Wanted some more damage coming up into Kido as well as yours hand. But it's too much, like the harassment that given. Like Kido's and yours health was
Too low.
too low.
I don't know how you're taking the buff because they should be very, very low at this point.
Yep. What? How still can he manage to get the buff?
I think they just spammed the orbs from the Lunox.
Yeah, but James taking that gold buff from the top lane. Oh, the play coming in, and I think Psg.Rrq got 2 gold buff at this rate.
Yeah, they got 2 double gold buffs, so it's quite a huge lead
What?
early on. As you can see here, Watt actually having
the
trouble
arrow,
and
this-
getting arrowed.
That was so dangerous.
That was so dangerous, and James, he didn't jump forward because he probably knew there was a mirror image ready.
Yep. And Tuturu just actually just trying to wave clear the minion wave right there. Cut it as now Liam as well as Lemon. Oh, for Psg.Rrq group up just to clear the wave, just to cut the wave. As now they can go for that turtle after Lemon actually cleared the wave on mid.
Yes, and then now we can see Tuturu still not level 4 yet, along with other members of the team, which means they cannot try
Oh,
and force
they
an
reset
engage.
it, and Lemon going for your. I don't know, but this is not looking good because now 4 people from Louvre Esports is also actually there, and Marsha is actually going for
Oh
that
my
Kimi.
God.
The kick onto this Kimi. The Zaman Force is perfect, and Tuturu has to go on Turtle, going to be taken by Kido. The new man on Blast is there, and bam! Onto 3 people, double kill, and Lemon will get 1 people, but for what? 4 people has down from Psg.Rrq.
And man, that Noombran blast, just charging it up and bam, hitting 4 people, and suddenly the fight was all over.
Oh my god, look at that pickup from Marsha was just so good. And the Zaman Force, although very good from Lemon, but that Numenon Blast was just game changing.
Stunning
from
everyone,
Louvre.
man. There was a lot of damage coming in from Yor. And we spoke about his Lolita early on, and yeah, he proved us early on in 3 minutes that his Lolita is damn scary.
Yeah, we saw how Yor and Marsha can make an initiation. Both of them can make an initiation, as well as Yor become the defensive. But Marsha getting caught right there. The kick onto Lemon, but can he survive? The damage is really, really huge. And Yor, no man on blast in, will catch Lemon. Lemon has to go down. In exchange for Marsha, who is a tank, instinct is very, very low. Minor Fury onto 2, your mind has to go down. But Kido, can you survive that using the brilliance of order? Probably no. He will just trying to stack up and survive. But on the other hand, Hayabusa was just pushing that turret. This is first turret down on 3 minutes.
Yes, it's quite a worth trade. Thinking of that, they
Oh,
actually took the
Kido,
Sun Tower.
darkening chaos right there onto Liam. Liam was very, very low and burning right there. Needs to be careful right there as Marsha joining the party.
Yes, Marsha just following it up. Although kind of bit late, but he's trying to catch out the Kimi once again. And Lemon here just trying to wave clear and follow around his teammates because there's been a lot of fights in their jungle, but he couldn't follow up.
Turtle
Oh, and here we can see
Oh
Marsha.
my god, Marsha, what the Purify from Instinct actually being used for that.
Yeah, so now we can see them pushing the mid
Oh,
lane for-
Marsha looking for something right here. Although just clearing the waves coming in. Oh, but a duel 1v1 from Watt against James, and now Marsha is coming in with the flicker as well. And James, you will go down from Kido, killing spear for Kido, and now just destroying the turrets.
Yes, we can see here Louvre actually gaining a huge lead up in the first early minutes before 4K gold lead up against Psg.Rrq. They look very comfortable in the lead right now. They can play around the turtle as well to gain more gold. And you can see the Hayabusa just getting the buff and probably going to push it on the side lanes.
Yep, Marsha needs to be careful. Inferno is already popped up from Instinct, but there's no sign of Psg.Rrq actually contesting it. So it's a waste Inferno from Instinct.
Yes, no one actually followed. He was alone, so maybe it was just better for him to clear mid.
Yes, and Hayabusa still trying to farm his way on the bottom side of the line as they only need 3 people from the side of Louvre. Oh, the Man Blast is ready, and the hits too onto Instinct as well as Liam, but Lemon with that Zaman Force can manage to get Marsha. Oh, Lemon still wants more. Yor is the target right here. Chrono Dash in, and the stun still onto Yor. Yor didn't manage to survive, but Jill is already on the sideline, waiting for something to happen. I think he will go for Jill.
Oh, Lemon.
Zaman Force actually has to be used and go down. And what? Now the damage is really, really huge coming up from what? And Jill with a shadow kill, trying to make play right on the back line from Psg.Rrq.
Yes, but sadly they had to lose the trade-off because here Psg.Rrq can actually get more gold off of the fight. And sadly, Jill followed kind of late.
Yep. He's waiting for the opportunity because I think he's waiting for Watt to actually joining the fights as well. So because it's only the Hayabusa as well as the Lunox. It's not good if he using his Shuriken then going for the shadow kill. After the shadow kill, he will probably die and
well.
in the middle of 4 people.
Yes.
So I think that's a good decision coming up from Jill right there. Just pushing the lane right now onto the bottom side of the map, and Turtle is almost up right on the top side of the map, and Yor was just meeting Liam, hitting each other, but we know that, oh, Liam, okay, now the kick onto Lemon, Marsha again and again, proving he is the best show in this MPL. Now the Shunpo is there, and now the Blazing Duet onto the backline, Instinct almost down, as well as James, but Kido was just going for that Liam right there, and there you go. The damage coming up. Liam still survived, but everyone needs to go back down as a free turtle for Watt.
Yes, and also a free buff coming in for Jill, and they also get 2 turrets off the play coming in from Louvre Esports.
Oh my god, what just happened? The Zaman Force and the kick from Marsha was just
perfect. Yeah,
it's too illegal, man. I think
too illegal.
It's illegal
Nerf
to
Marsha
for using Cho, and there you go. I think Watt wants this, but the arrow connects onto Watt. Still the trap onto Watt, and he needs to go with the mirror image down. Marsha is now here. Probably Lemon and as well as the rest of Psg.Rrq wants to go back down because they saw Marsha.
Yes, indeed. Now we can see you're looking for an opportunity to actually fight, but we can see Jill on the side lane still pushing it, trying to get some pressure off of the mid lane of Louvre Esports.
Yep, and Marsha waiting for Instinct right here. Okay, he's got it. He will go with Instinct. Kick onto Instinct, has to go down. Kido with the perfect Darkening Chaos damage right there.
Yes, and you can see you're still moving on the map, trying to cover Jill.
I think he's just scouting to see like where is Psg.Rrq's members, so he the other players can decide whether to make a move or not.
Yes, we can see in top lane from both Watt and also Marsha trying to push up the top lane.
Yeah, because they got the information where there is 4 people from Psg.Rrq was on the bottom side of the map, and now Psg.Rrq, oh my god, Marsha will take 2-2, Blazing Duet from Watt is so huge right there, but Lemon still managed to survive. There's the Minor Fury as well. The arrow connects onto Lolita, but the damage from Kido is now coming in as well as the slow. Watt will take Liam off the ground, but Lemon will take Marsha. Brilliance of Order right there. The Zaman Force will take your, but Lemon, what are you doing? That's not the core, that's the tank. And now Louvre will take off. Psg.Rrq wiped out, and now Psg.Rrq cannot defend this push onto 3 lanes.
Yes, indeed. We can see right now Louvre Esports having an 11k lead and also wiping out Psg.Rrq. They are in a huge pinch right now. Psg.Rrq needs to do something. They need to win a fight. They need to defend up against Louvre Esports because Louvre is knocking at their base already.
Yep, and now they will go for the Lord, as Lord is already coming into this land of down, but before that just clearing their jungle so they cannot do anything farm nor pushing.
Yes, indeed. They just destroyed all farm from Psg.Rrq to make sure they don't get extra gold from the jungle minions.
Yep. And now Jill is actually going for that Lord push. Okay. Oh, the kick now onto James. Kido is actually going for it or not. Still have that arrow. Oh, the Darkening Chaos didn't go through the wall. And now James in so much trouble. But Kido is actually shutting down. But okay, the Yor is getting cancelled, the Numenon Blast. But the damage from Jill, enough to kill a Lemon right there with the, oh no, the Blazing Duet as well. But getting cancelled by Liam's Minion Fury, but what? Taking down Liam. Instinct has to go back as Marsha pushing with the Minion wave right there on the side of the mid lane. And Psg.Rrq, can they defend it? Marsha zoning out to Turu, and what was just free hitting this base. And there you go. Louvre will go for that upper bracket on the playoffs.
Yes, they did the impossible. They won 2-0 and they secured themselves a top 4 upper bracket finish for the playoffs on the main event later on.
Oh my god, it was against Psg.Rrq and Marshall was just play out of his mind.
Yes, on the Joan for 2 games, he did so much work catching out everyone. Kido himself did so much work on the Harriet, on the Lunox, and everyone on Louvre Esports played really well.
Oh my god, Louvre! This is the first time actually Psg.Rrq will start on the lower bracket of
Yes.
the MPL ID Season 3
And the first time for
playoffs.
Louvre actually making it
Yes.
playing in the upper bracket.
Yes, they are just proving themselves that they are finally the top tier teams of MPL and in Indonesia as well.
Yes, and it was a very long journey for them to actually make it to the top 4. Why? Because they started from the bottom. They didn't have a good early season. Marsha was not very stable in the early of season, but as time progressed, they improved a lot. And wow,
Wow.
they're top 4 right now.
Then let's